6 on RTV 6.
A mom's desperate call for help. Her daughter lifeless on the floor.
It sounds like a tragedy in the making, but it doesn't have to be, thanks to a new tool in the hands of Greenwood Police. And we are getting a never-before-seen look at how it works. Good Morning Indiana anchor Beth Vaughn shows us the police body camera video.
Risk rises with every minute that passes.
Give me a second, folks. I gotta get something.
And this Greenwood police officer knows
I gotta get my Narcan kit.
he is racing against the clock.
Come on, wake up. Come on.
An overdose in progress that could have a deadly outcome.
Sometimes people, when they take big overdoses, stop breathing altogether. Now, in that setting, you're looking in minutes. You're looking at probably 10 minutes or so, 10, 15 minutes or so that you've got to try to get them breathing again before there's the risk of having some potentially permanent brain damage.
There is no time to waste, so this officer gets a drug called Naloxone ready right away. We know it as Narcan.
Right now, suggests that what it's doing is saving lives.
It can turn around overdoses from any opiate-based drug: heroin, fentanyl, hydrocodone, Percocet.
Breathe for me, come on.
Several squirts of the drug into her nose. There's a small response.
Can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me?
But it's not enough to stop worrying.
Intranasal is a great way for it to be administered because anyone can do it, but you're not getting as much drug, for instance, as you would if you were giving that drug directly into a vein.
Here she comes. You coming for me? Taisha, come on, sit up if you can.
She doesn't sit up. In fact, paramedics have to pick her up and carry her to the ambulance. The good news is she comes to and lives. This overdose doesn't have to be the end of her story.
The active drug in Narcan has been around since the 1970s as more and more people became addicted to prescription pain pills, causing a spike in heroin use and overdoses. Police needed to have it too. To give you some perspective, Narcan was used 135 times last month in Marion County alone, and more than 1,000 times last year. Beth Vaughn, RTV 6.